Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently got a chance to see The Boss, starring Melissa McCarthy. Also, Peter Dinklage is in it, Christian Shaw, and Kathy Bates. And of course, they're minor roles, they're cameos. But I know that the critics panned this film, but it is hysterical. And it's about this woman. When she's young, she's raised in an orphanage. No family could ever accept her, sadly enough, but she just came to the point like, who needs family? I can take care of myself. So she rises up in the world as this business guru, and she reminds me of a female Donald Trump. And she's a ginger, a natural ginger, and of course, there are a lot of jokes made on that. It was just absolutely comedic, and there are a lot of things that happen in the film. I'm not going to go through it, but it's by far one of the best Melissa McCarthy films I've seen in a good long while. It's up there with Identity Thief and Tammy, sorry. Why did I say Pammy? I meant Tammy. Tammy was pretty funny. Bridesmaids actually trumps Tammy, because it's much, much funnier. Bridesmaids was McCarthy's first real venue into the world of comedy. I love her. She's so talented, and she's just, her expressions and how she can move, and she's just she's incredible. And this movie, I absolutely adored every second of it, and it actually teaches a lot of good lessons, despite the fact that it's just sprinkled with profanity. But there are a lot of really good life lessons to take from it, and what she goes through, and how she starts to evolve as a character. And it's really heartwarming, and just to see that, and especially the relationship between she and her mentor, her guru, Kathy Bates. Yeah, everything changes for her, especially when she gets convicted of white-collar crime, but I won't go into that. It's just such a funny movie, and Kristen Shaw, even though she's in the background, she's funny as well, and Kathy Bates, picture of prestige and elegance in all of the right ways. And it just, her role, she always plays a very good role, a maternal role, like she did in Tammy, and I thought, yeah, it was really reminding me of that. And Peter Dinklage, it was a real treat for me to see him, because I absolutely adore him. My favorite character he plays, of course, is Tyrion from Game of Thrones, and he'll always be Tyrion to me, just because he can play that role to a T, and we love him for being the lovable, loud bastard and all that. But in this particular film, he plays a more comedic role, and it's like, Ronald, you're not a samurai. And that line in of itself was icing on the cake for me. He says it's pronounced Renaud. He changes it to the French pronunciation. I thought, how pretentious and arrogant and egotistical and conceited can you possibly get? And you're pretending to be something that you are not, sir. But it was just, It's so funny how hypocritical she acts around other people and doesn't see the flaws within herself, and it points that out. And then she realizes that Claire, her associate, was right the whole time, and she begins to undergo this epiphany, and it's kind of like self-discovery, I thought, and I really enjoyed that. I like the fact that comedy does this. And The Boss is my favorite of all of Melissa's movies. It is the bismuth. It is so funny, especially when she's helping Claire and adjusting her bra and playing with her bra strap. Oh, it's like Geppetto. I'm still laughing over that. That and the fight scenes with the with the dandelions when she makes her comeback. That was perfection. Just the whole idea with the knockoff Girl Scouts, and it takes place in Detroit of all places. I thought, oh, that's interesting. And I mean, I've gone up there. It it is how it looks. It is a hellhole, but hopefully they can get it back on track. But yeah, that's the Midwest right up there, and we're right underneath it. So yeah, I know of what I speak. But it was just an outstanding film, and 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, hands down, and I can't wait to see what Melissa does next. I'm excited to see her in Ghostbusters. I know a lot of people they're already making bad comments about it. Just don't do that, please. I just want to go see that film. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, have been ever since I was itty bitty. Same thing with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I grew up in that era, and Ghostbusters was my life, as well as G.I. Joe and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I'm a tomboy. What do you expect? But it's just, I adore Ghostbusters, and I'm super excited for it. So I'm hoping I can see it. But hopefully I will. Till next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.